What's up, YouTube? This your boy Melvin Tay One Two coming at you. I am live on the set of the LGBT series Fallacies with my man
Fallacies.
Wally.
Yes, sir.
All right, so now you play the character of Russell, right?
Yes, Russell.
Okay, talk to me about the character of Russell.
Russell is a newly married young man, late 20s. He loves his wife. Also loves his job, and he goes through a bit of a little, situation in the very beginning that affects the fact of him being able to provide for himself and also his wife and hopefully his future family. Russell's kind of intelligent guy with a little bit of flair on him. Once again, he's a just all around American dude.
Okay, what kind of preparation did you do when you learned that you landed the role of Russell?
I actually did not know. I didn't know much about the role itself yet. I just heard bits and pieces, and as we kind of went along with what the situation was in the process of recording, it just came to me. It just came. I just tried different things, and I think everything that felt good stuck. So we kind of kept with the role of the character that way.
Okay, what is something that you can, without giving too much away to the fans, you can say to expect from the character of Russell on Fallacies?
Oof. What can I
Not
say?
giving too much away. We won't spoil them.
Not
Not giving too much away.
You said what to expect.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, expect the unexpected.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're working with KNOTT, who's an unbelievable writer. Living for the Weekend.
Yeah.
Realize, what was it like working with him?
Working with Corey. And Corey's actually really patient guy. Really patient guy. There's two sides. You see one side of him at work, and then you see the other side in the process of putting the show together and all of the writing and so on and so forth. It's a very interesting, and it's such a blessing to be able to see both sides of that, because everybody who's a part of the cast doesn't get to see that they can, but it's more interesting for me because maybe one day I want to follow in his footsteps or something like that.
Okay. Okay. What's one thing you learned that you did not know through the process of playing the character of Russell on Fallacies?
I guess you're saying like one thing I learned about the character or the recording
The character or yourself or anything.
One thing I learned about myself, how strong using your improvisational skills. Coming from a background of doing stage theater, I've done that for quite some time, but film is all new to me. This is my very first time actually even being on the front side of the camera in any acting situation ever. So this is all new to me, and I'm very grateful for the experience.
Wow. Actually, coming from a stage actor, I know that on theater, you have to go with the flow. There's, how was that harder for you having to, do the takes over and over or something? Was that something new to you?
Yeah, like I said, the whole process of filming, acting for film is new to me, because like you said before, when we hit action, the lights come up on stage, we got to go all the way straight through. But doing it over and over again, it actually gave me more of an opportunity to make acting choices and character choices and decide, what's best for me in this moment. Let me learn the moment a little bit more. I know, we may be doing improv, but it helps you adapt to the character and also the situation.
Okay. One last tip. Tell everybody, there may be somebody who may want to follow in your footsteps. They may say, oh, I want to be an actor, or I want to be on a soap opera, or something like that, but I don't have necessarily what I need. Talk to that person, inspire that person for me one time.
Let me tell you something. I started acting in 1996, and I'm just now, in the year 2016, getting ready to take off and do a lot of bigger things. It's all about patience. It's all about dedication and resilience. You're going to get some no's. I'm telling you. There were many days, there were many roles that I wish I could have gotten, even, down to just name one, Dreamgirls. I auditioned for that and didn't get the role. So, I understand what it feels like to hear no. But for me to be in a place where I'm, consistently rising up in my career, I can just tell you, patience and resilience is the best thing.
Wow. Well, I want to thank you so much for this interview. We are so looking forward to you on Fallacies.
Yes.
Before we go, hit everybody with your social media sites so they'll know where to find you at.
Social media _ at Wiley World. That's WILEYWORLD. Fallacies. Check us out.
It's out. What's up, YouTube? This your boy Melvin Tay One Two coming at you with exclusive on the set of Fallacies. I got my man Zafar here. What's up, man?
What's good? What's good?
Okay, so talk to me. What's the name of your character, and talk to me about what is your character's purpose doing the show.
Okay, so my name is Blaze on the show. I'm basically Angel's assistant. You know, we got a high-end escort business. You know, I play the big role. I gotta be the big guy. You know, I'm doing Angel's dirty work, killing, you know, all that good stuff. But I mean, other than that, I mean, the role is cool. The role is fun. I really gotta make sure I clear my mind so I can, you know, make sure I give my best effort in my character's part, so it can be realistic, so people can, you know, make sure they, you know, get into my character. So.
Okay, so after this role, do you want to pursue any further acting?
Oh, of course. Actually, in school, like, I graduated from high school. That was what my degree was, theater. I finished all 3 of my, you know, classes or whatever. So this is kind of a big deal for me. So I want to, you know, make sure I put forth my best effort.
Okay, so talk to me. Tell me something about Zafar people might not know.
A lot of people see me, they think I'm a shy guy, you know, but really, I'm an entertainer. So I do a lot of things outside of this. I'm a hairstylist, you know, shake a little something.
Oh wow, shake a little something. Wow, wow, wow. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm a pretty active guy. So.
Okay. So how was it like working with KNOTT and LYRIK?
I love it. They're amazing people. Like they work with me. You know, the scenes that they have came up with and everything is like, it's like spot on. I enjoy working with all of them. So you know.
So before we go, hit everybody with those social media sites.
Okay, so y'all can definitely look me up on Instagram at _ZAHFAR. I got a Facebook, Breon. It'll be Breon Kryptonite, BRYONNE. You'll see Kryptonite, it'll pop up.
Alright, your man Zafar, your man Mel, we out.
I'm looking for Angel.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Melvin Tuma coming live from the set of Fallacies. I got my man RL and P. Cortez on the set. What's up, y'all? Alright, so y'all just got to actually shoot on the set of Fallacies. How was this experience?
It was dope, bro. The cast is great. Everybody had a great little scene and everything. Seemed like it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I had a lot of fun. Everybody cool. You know, and to be actually on set of one of the first projects I took part in, I had a blast.
Alright.
You know?
So talk to me without giving a little too much away. What is up with you guys' characters? What's going on with your characters on the show?
We work for the main man and stuff. We like, you know, to his top, you know, clients and stuff. So we just,
I mean, as you can see, we already sexy, you know. So, you know, why not, you know, add a little more sexiness on to a sexy ass show already. So, I mean, we just on there. Just go ahead and stay tuned and pay attention.
Benji the Freak.
All right.
You already know Deuce Bigelow.
All right.
European Gigolo.
All right, so you go ahead. We're gonna start Ariel first. Ariel, go ahead and first hit everybody with your social media sites.
Social media on SoundCloud is RL AR-ELLE. On Facebook, you can find me also as RL, and on Instagram is RL AR_official for the Instagram.
All right, P. Cortez.
You can find me on Facebook, Demontre Prince Cortez. You can find me on the gram at Prince_Cortez. You can find me on SoundCloud at King Trigger Cortez. And of course, we already know, you can catch us Friday in Rain too.
Oh yeah, y'all performing in Rain. Somebody else performing. Y'all performing with some big people Friday. Who for?
Performing along with Tiana Taylor. Big Frida's gonna be in the building. You already know. You know, we performing his song that I'm featured on, along with our homegirl Patience.
Patience, your artist too. You can follow her. Her music dope shit too.
So you already know what it is. Make sure you stay tuned, pay attention, keep up with the kid.
All right. This your boy Mel with your boy RL and P. Cortez. We out.
Deuces.
Appreciate it. What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Melvin Tuma coming at you with an exclusive. I am here on the set, exclusive of Fallacies by my man KNOTT. What's up, man?
What's going on, Melvin?
So how are you doing tonight?
I am doing well. Thank you. for asking.
Okay, so you're getting ready for the premiere of Fallacies. How excited are you?
I'm very excited. It's just been very, very overwhelming and time consuming, but pushing out another series on top of 2 other ones is very, very strenuous. So I'm just excited that it's almost here and it's almost over with filming it for it. So.
Okay. So now you work with your best friend, which was a little different for this project. Talk to me about that.
Oh, Lyric, my lord, my best friend. We've been friends since high school, and we've always talked about making it, going out there, and then, you know, just getting our feet wet with him in the dance career and singing career, and I'm the actor, the dancer. We always said that we always wanted to live in LA together, do work together, be on TV together, and we're actually making that happen. So moving down here to Atlanta was one of the best decisions I think I could have ever made, is because it allowed me to, you know, come along with my best friend and go ahead and venture with him in the dream that we had a long time ago and do a project together. And it was really, really, really nice and warming, because he's just like me. We're like, he's been cool since high school, so that's my bestie, and he knows me the best way I know him, so it's really, really nice working with him.
Okay. So now for Real Eyes and Live for the Weekend, I know you from those cliffhangers and those great storylines. Can we expect those on Fallacies?
Of course, through the gate you can. From episode 1, the first minute.
Okay. Talk to me about your character. I believe your character name is Bryson.
Bryson.
So talk to me about Bryson. Who is Bryson?
Bryson is a young man who hits rock bottom very, very early in the season, and when you hit rock bottom, it's a long way to come up. You lose everything financially. You may lose your sense of direction, insecurities, you name it. And Bryson goes through this thing of maybe a depression. He's been going through something, some bad news has just occurred to him, or something has been relayed to him that devastates him and sends him in a downward spiral. So with that being said, Bryson is a character that is just looking for someone to love him and reciprocate that love that he once shared with someone. And on his way back to the top, he starts to build himself a lot, and when you get greedy, you know, money's everything. So we chase that dollar, so just stay tuned without seeing too much.
So question, is Bryson and Corey alike or different in any ways? Talk to me about that.
Bryce, oh no. Bryson's character is loony. But I'm more of a free spirit, very humble at heart, and I'm really, you know, I don't know, I just take it one step at a time, where Bryson's more of, he hit rock bottom, and he was so low at one point, and then when you start seeing money flare and greed catches up with you, and then it's on from there. So no, they are not alike.
Okay. So what is the goal that you and your best friend see for Fallacies?
Hopefully to get a production company to pick it up to network. We've been working very hard and diligently on this project, so I just hope that it falls into the right hands.
Oh wow. So now you one of the hardest working man I know, so go ahead and hit everybody with the social media sites, because I know you got more than one with all the shows you got.
Well, on Facebook you can find me on my regular page, is Corey KNOTT. That's CORUYKNOTT, and on Instagram it is N_high_definition. And then we have a realized page for Instagram, which is R3 official fan page, and then on Instagram as well for the weekend, it's just living the number 4 the weekend.
All right.
And Fallacies I would do tonight, so just bear with me.
Okay, well it was an honor, and I'm just so ready for Fallacies. And man, you're gonna keep working and grinding. We're gonna see you to the top.
Hopefully.
All right, your boy Mel, your man Corey. We out. What's up, YouTube? This your boy Melvin 1012 coming at you with exclusive on the set of Fallacies with my man Lyric. What up, Lyric?
How you doing?
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, talk to me about working with Corey KNOTT and on working with him on Fallacies.
It's a pleasure working with him. We grew up together, so it's our first time working on a project together. So we're having a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work, and you know, we're just making it do what it do.
Okay. Talk to me about your character. You play the character of Angel.
I play the character Angel. Angel is a guy who's been through a lot. He doesn't really know how to love anybody anymore. He's also he runs an escort service, so you know he's just around a lot of sex, a lot of drugs, a lot of money. He has like control issues, but it's fun to play that character because it's a lot different than me personally. But it's a challenge, which that's the part about it that I like the most.
So when you were thinking about playing a character, Angel, where did you draw your inspiration from?
My biggest thing was really telling a story that was realistic, especially when it comes to being based in Atlanta, but also adding a cinematic twist to it with him being, you know, a drug lord, you know, being over escorts, escorting services and stuff like that, because that's a very realistic world that a lot of people don't showcase, or they, you know, they kind of hide from it. So I kind of thought it would be kind of fun and also a challenge for me to actually challenge that character, challenge myself to be that character, research the character, and actually bring, you know, a story to it, put a story behind it.
So in 5 years, where would you see Fallacies?
In 5 years, I see Fallacies being successful. I see it being remembered. I really don't. I go day by day, but I believe in everything that I do. So I see big things in Fallacies. Otherwise, like, I wouldn't be doing it at all. So I see big things for it in 5 years. Hopefully, we'll be in the 5th or 6th season. So.
Okay, so now you're not only a writer, you're not only an actor, but you're also in the music. Talk to me about your music.
Yeah, I just did my first solo project. I released it earlier this year. It's called James Dean. Follow me on social media. You can see all of those things. I'm on SoundCloud, YouTube, The Works, Reverb Nation. I'm on all of that. But my music is very true to me. I've been a writer since I was younger. So I wrote everything, like coming up with the music. It was, you know, it was my interpretation of what I wanted to give the universe when it comes to me musically and introducing myself as an artist. So it's dope. Y'all gotta check it out.
Okay, so based on all the social media we have now, do you think it's a lot easier being an independent artist now compared to back in the day?
I do. I feel like even from the industry standpoint, they don't put a lot of money into stuff anymore because everything's so much more accessible versus how it used to be back in the day. So I do feel like there's people eating very well off of being on social media alone with no backing. So I do feel like you can become very successful with just social media alone, or being an independent artist or entity. Like, it's very simple nowadays. You just got to put a lot of work in it, stay focused, and eventually you'll get there.
Okay. Before we go, hit everybody with all those social media sites.
Everything's the same. LYRIK London, LYRIK LONDON on everything. Instagram, Yahoo, Facebook, Google, IMDb, all of that stuff is the same. So you don't have to do no hashtag, no underneath, none of that. If you type LYRIK London with the K, not a C, you'll find me.
All right. Before we go, inspire somebody who may want to be a singer, who may want to be an actor, who may want to be a writer.
Try to make sure I tell people somebody had to start somewhere. The earth, like, there used to be nothing at one point. So it's like, if you're scared that people are not going to like you, you just got to truly stand behind who you are and push that forward and know that it's going to come for you. I just had a conversation about that today. Just believing in yourself. If you want to sing, you don't have to sound like the next person. There's room for everybody. You just have to stay motivated, keep growing on a daily basis, and you're going to get there. So don't ever let nobody dictate. Don't ever let the numbers get in the way, because there's always a time and a place for everybody. You just have to stay focused, stay motivated, and know that it's going to come to you. Keep walking in that direction, and everything in the universe is going to conform to what you need it to be. So stay motivated, stay focused. Don't let anybody get in your ear. Don't let nobody get in your way, and you'll be there.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. Spoken like a true soldier.
Thank you.
All right. So I got my man Lig, this your boy Mel. We out. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed those behind-the-scenes footage and also the interviews. And man, I am so excited about Fallacies. I hope you guys are excited about it too. And I want you to go to all Living London's page, all of Coordinate's page, Realize page, Living for Weekend, and just I want you guys to hashtag drop Fallacies. That's right, hashtag drop Fallacies, because we need those web series with those stories and those cliffhangers. That's what we need nowadays. And also, I want to say thank you, Corey and LYRIK, the entire cast, because you guys inspired something in me that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And sometimes you need somebody that's on an upper level to inspire you even more. So DROPFALLACIES is coming to the game very, very soon. Love you guys. See you guys next time on the next episode of Man from the Street. Hashtag what I say, drop fallacies. Drop fallacies. Hit them up. Show. Drop fallacies. Ready for a real song.